Why did I quit a 50k job to sell shoes? Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jay, also known as JVSLP, also known as I'm Broke Baby. And today I'm going to be explaining why I left my £50,000 a year job as an engineer to start my shoe reselling business. So a lot of people ask me why I made the decision. Why did I quit this job? Why didn't I just do it alongside my business and keep the salary? How was I so confident to leave my job to take on this business? And is it worth it? Am I even making more money now? In this video, I'm going to be answering all them questions. So firstly, why did I leave? Although the wages were good, there was a salary cap. In this career, I was in engineering and there was only so much career options I had from being there from the age of 17 as an apprentice and going to full-time wages at 20. It wasn't really appealing to me knowing that I could only earn an extra £20,000 more from the age of 20 to probably retirement. There was definitely a salary cap in that industry, and that's not something I want to limit myself to. So that was one of the main reasons why I left. Another reason was I wanted to be able to make money remotely. So that job, I had to be in a certain place to actually do my job. It was a manual job, so I couldn't work remotely. One of my goals is to be able to travel and work while I'm traveling, and this job would not have allowed me to do that. Finally, I wanted the extra time and freedom to be able to learn skills that are going to make me more money in the future. With that job, I was working probably on average 45 hours a week. However, the shift patterns were nights and days. So in between that, it was decent time to get things done. However, the shift patterns weren't allowing me to do much on top of my business, so I needed that extra time. And now them skills that I learned over the time are paying off for me now, like affiliate marketing, video editing, and social media. However, before I left, I had a checklist of things I need to do and targets I had to reach before I could leave that job and hand in my notice. With my business, I set financial targets of monthly and yearly targets for the year, how much I had to turn over, how much profit I had to make, because in the future I knew that this business would have to pay me a wage, which is going to pay all my bills and keep the roof over my head. Next, I had to make sure I had an emergency fund in place. An emergency fund normally is 3 to 6 months worth of money saved up that you can use to pay your bills if something was to happen and you weren't earning any money. For me, it's not about 3 to 6 months of bills. It's about what number in the bank is going to keep me from stressing at night, knowing that I'm comfortable for however long to pay my bills. It's more of a psychological thing for me. If you're going to sleep every night stressing that you're struggling to make ends meet, that number is really going to put you at ease and is going to help you on your journey. So after this, it was pretty much questioning myself. Do I believe in myself? Do I believe I'm going to have the determination to make this work? As I said, I had all the numbers from before. I knew this could be a sustainable business, and it was all down to me and how much I believe in myself. I would rather give it a chance now rather than later down the line when I have more responsibilities. Also, I am generally a person who likes to take risks. I calculated the risk. The worst, in my opinion, that could happen was in a year's time, the business failed and I used up my emergency fund. I would have to get a part-time job like Deliveroo just to pay the bills while I look for another engineering job. For me, that was the worst case scenario, and I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. I've been broke most of my life. I don't mind staying broke. My lifestyle doesn't change when I make more money anyway, so I would have been living the same lifestyle. My circumstances wouldn't change and I wouldn't have been scared of losing anything because I feel like I had nothing to lose. But like I said, I believed in myself and my determination to make it work. And over time, it did work. I was able to grow a successful business. But not only that, all the extra time I had, I was able to use it to learn more skills to further my entrepreneurial journey. I've learned so many skills along the way, from not only putting time in to learn, but also from the mistakes I've made. I've set up multiple businesses between when I left my job and now. A lot of them have failed. Some of them have gone on to do really well, and I am so glad that I took that step to leave my job and give myself more time to develop as an entrepreneur. So like I said, I've started countless businesses and side hustles. I've had 3 businesses since I left my engineering job, and countless side hustles that have taught me a lot, even if they have failed. Right now, my latest venture is going really well for me. It's used all the past experience I've had to hit the ground running. It's experience I don't think I would have had if I stayed full-time in engineering. As much as people say, oh, you can fit in your work and your side hustles, you can, but there's only a certain amount you can do before you need to take it full time. Also, you have to think of the toll it's having on your body, your mental health. Like I said, I was doing night shifts. It wasn't easy to do. If you want to have a social life as well, you need to keep a good balance, and sometimes it's not possible when you're trying to do everything at once, so something has to give. So am I making more money than I was as an engineer? Am I making more money than £50,000 a year? So for the first year of my business, Sold Souls, I didn't actually pay myself a wage, or not for the first year, probably about 8 months I didn't pay myself any wages. Then I started paying myself just enough to cover bills, and I still only pay myself just enough to cover bills now from Sold Souls. Like I said, I have another business venture that is going really well. Do I pay myself more than £50,000 a year? No, I don't. I only pay myself enough to cover my bills. I'm not a person who lives a lavish lifestyle. I don't need that much money to survive on. I can survive on very little. However, what I do like to do is reinvest into my businesses. When my businesses make profit, I put that profit back into the business, whether it be stock, whether it be hiring new people to do things for me to expand, whether it be investing in equipment. I like to reinvest into my businesses, and I can say now that my businesses are making more money than what I would have been making in engineering. However, like I said, I'm not paying myself that money. I'm just reinvesting, making the businesses grow to the point where one day, I can do whatever I like and have financial freedom. Also, I have assets, I have a personal brand, I have a lasting brand with Sold Souls, which have more than monetary value. Also, the accomplishments they've allowed me to achieve. I don't think I would have been as proud of accomplishments in engineering than I am from doing things by myself. I've been able to do youth work in the past as well, where I had more free time, and it was so fulfilling. I wouldn't have been able to do that before. So money, yes, I'm making more money. However, like I said, the achievements I've had can't be really measured by money, and I don't think I would have had these achievements if I was still working in engineering. So would I tell everyone to quit their 9 to 5 today, go chase your dreams as an entrepreneur, start your own business? No, I wouldn't. At the end of the day, you can be just as successful in a 9 to 5 than being an entrepreneur. It's all about, do you enjoy the work you're doing? Is it giving you peace of mind? Is it giving you enough money to live the lifestyle that you want to live? There's pressures and stresses with both. However, both of them can be just as beneficial as each other. I know it can seem easy from social media. You're seeing people leaving their jobs all the time, becoming millionaires, starting their own businesses. You're only seeing 20-second clips, 30-second clips. You're not seeing the months and years of preparation it took. So if you are looking to do this, make sure you're well prepared. But thanks guys for watching the video. I hope this has helped you if you are deciding whether you want to leave a 9 to 5 to go chase your dreams as an entrepreneur. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And remember, I'm broke, baby.